Rogers Stadium was rocking to see a top 10 matchup in 12's top 12. Number 5 Johnson hosting number 6 Brandeis. CU takes over the lead in District 28-6A. Jaguars are up 14-7 in the third quarter here. Ty Hawkins drops and finds Alejandro Tavares on the out route. He's racing to the end zone. He looks like he might get in or stop, but he dives in for the 34-yard score, 21-7 lead. Fourth quarter, Broncos kick back. Quarterback keeper from J.C. Evans. The Broncos take the lead 28-24 on 3 straight touchdowns, but they're not done. Johnson looking to take the lead back, but the Broncos defense comes through with under 40 seconds to play. Brady Zingelman delivers the hit. Jacob Voss comes up with the ball. He's bringing it all the way back. 71 yards for the game-sealing touchdown. Broncos stay on top, 35-24.
We knew we were never out of it. Offense had defense and defense had offense, and that's what we knew. I never had a doubt in my mind that the defense would step up and make a play. Braden Zingelman, Jacob Voss, Nolan Rodriguez, all them boys right there, straight dogs, and I have faith in them the whole game.
There you go, over at Hero Stadium. Number 7 Clark taking on Madison. Did first quarter. Cougars lining up to punt, but it's a fake. Direct snap goes to Chris Gertz, who races upfield to pick up the first down and keep that drive alive. A few plays later, handoff goes to Gertz again for the 2-yard score. 7-0 the final from Heroes, 42-14 Clark. Stevens Falcons going against the Harlan Hawks to find out who's the big bird. First quarter, Harlan running back Jacob Gonzalez takes a handoff, starts on the inside, then bounces to the outside. Down the sideline he goes. He cuts back to the inside, finally gets dragged down, but not before picking up 50 yards to the Falcons' 12-yard line. Next play, they hand it to Gonzalez again. He bounces outside again, and he's going to come running right at you for the 12-yard score. 7-0 Harlan. The final from Ferris, 59-31 Harlan. The tough student section over Gus is feeling patriotic. The Raiders taking on number 9 Warren, who came into this game up 4-1 and wins. Late second quarter, tapped up 14-6, going for it on 4th and 12. Ryan Alvarez goes deep for Shabir finisher. Got both feet in bounds that 25-yard touchdown. Extra point was good. Taft leads 21-6 at halftime. Go to the big game coverage scoreboard to find out that final and more. Taft with a big win tonight, 40-46, 59-31. Harlan pulls out the big win there. Brandeis outlasts Johnson, 35-24. Clark with a win over Madison, 42-14. The War Horse mascot welcomes us to Divine, where the War Horse is. We're hosting Davenport late first half. Wolves up 27-20. Quarterback Tristan Hamlin dials up a deep ball for Kyler Payne. He's got it in stride for the 78-yard touchdown. Extra point is good to make it 34-20 Davenport. Let's see if that has gone final. Just as 63-48 Davenport. The Patriots Veterans Memorial are ready to face the Lockhart Lions at Rutledge Stadium tonight. First possession of the night for Lockhart, and the Lions roar. Receiver Deontay Jackson is coming in motion. Handoff goes to him. He sees a hole, turns it upfield, and turns on the Jets. He's gone 76 yards to the touchdown. 7-0 Lockhart. The final from Converse, 49-42. Patriots come back to win that. What shaped up to be a battle between two teams in the sub-5A 12's top 12. Number 6 Somerset that is undefeated at 4-0 against number 11 Antonio at 3-1. Opening kickoff, the Apaches. Ricky Gonzalez is going to field at the 10. Sees a little daylight. Sees, whoa, no, he's just off to the races. He's only got one man to beat, and he does a 90-yard kickoff return to start the game. 7-0 Antonio, and they win it 45-27. Southside Cardinals at home tonight, ranked number 11 in 12's top 12, 4-1 record to start this season, hosting South Sam Bobcats. First quarter, Southside up 7-0. Cardinals getting it done on the ground. The pitch goes to Matthew Castaneda. He gets a convoy of Cardinals clearing the way for him. Breaks through with a couple of defenders inside the 5. Powers his way for the 20-yard touchdown. 14-0 Southside. Back to the big game coverage scoreboard for that final. The Cardinals get the win 58-6. Davenport outscores Divine 63-48. Elsewhere, Veterans Memorial over Lockhart 49-42 and 45-27 win for Antonian. Big crowd tonight at Bernie Geneva to see them take on Central Catholic. Second quarter, game tied at 7 in the first. The Buttons ready to strike again. Quarterback Ryan Perez fakes a handoff, rolls out to find Michael Mayhew in the flat. He's going to take it in for the 4-yard pitch and catch. 14-7 Buttons. The final from Bernie. Buttons win it 20-7. The Dilly cheerleaders welcome us to Bobcat Stadium. Wolves taking on West Campus. First quarter, Dilly on the attack. Handoff goes to Jonathan Gonzalez, and he lowers his shoulder, powers his way through a defender over the goal line for the 10-yard touchdown run. Wolves lead 9-0. Cougars trying to answer on the next possession, but the snap sails over the quarterback's head. Roman Martell scoops and scores on the 52-yard fumble return touchdown. The final from Bobcat Stadium. Dilly wins it 16-0. Say hello to the fans of Mustang Stadium. Natalia hosting Comfort. Fourth quarter, home team trying to rally down 27-20 in the fourth quarter. Handoff goes to Luis Buenteo, who muscles his way through 3 tackles for a 3-yard touchdown. Natalia pulls within 1 point, 27-26. So see if that has gone final. It has. Natalia with the win, 42-27. The Bandera Bulldogs paying us a visit just south of town in Jordan to meet up with Robstown. Bandera Bulldogs by first. Quarterback Riley Haley gets into Solomon Alexander on the wide receiver screen. Check out the nice stiff arm right there by Alexander. Break free in the sideline and runs right by our camera on his way to the house for the 53-yard score. 7-0 Bandera. Here we go back to the big game coverage scoreboard for that final. Bandera with the win, 28-21. Comfort Davenport falling Natalia 42-27. Bernie Geneva falls to Central Catholic 20-7. And Dilly with a shutout over South San West Campus. A little bonus tonight, six-man football. Brooks Collegiate Academy cheerleaders cheering on the sideline, hosting Medina. Second quarter, Medina Bobcats up 23-7. The Bobcats, Cason Johnson on the return. He gets by the first set of three defenders and turns it upfield, turns it into a foot race. No one's going to catch him. 70-yard touchdown to make it 30-7. And back to the big game coverage scoreboard for that final. Brooks Collegiate falls to Medina 52-7. Southwest over Laredo Nixon 54-21 on the road. Blanco with an upset over Randolph 10-7. And China Springs over San Antonio Cornerstone 49-16. We have much more to come, including our big game coverage road trip, fan cam, and more highlights and more scores. But first, let's listen to the Rosa Rough Riders marching band.